and we have another episode of Lattes with Leanne, and I'm so happy to be here today with Candy Babcock of First American NHD, not title. And Candy's going to explain a little bit about natural hazard disclosures and the special product that she has, and the fact that actually you need that for every single escrow. So it's a very important part of your escrow, even though a lot of people don't even know what it is. So Candy, what can you tell me about natural hazard disclosures?
I can tell you lots about them.
You can.
Okay, well, back in the late 90s, it became mandatory by law in the state of California that there are certain disclosures that have to be made upon the sale of residential property. And this is in every case. There is flood zones, fire zones, earthquake zones, there's advisories, there's tax advisories, there's environmental information, and First American produces these reports. We use the latest and greatest technology. We do everything, even our taxes are done in-house, and we have a full-time state certified geologist as well as a dynamite, amazing GIS team that will consult with your clients, either buyers or sellers, if they have any questions on the report.
I know that I make a call to you if I want to know about mellow roofs and what every specific lot has in terms of mellow roofs in certain areas. So I know I can get a lot of information from you before we even make an offer on a property.
Exactly.
And that's very handy, right?
Exactly. And that's why we actually encourage agents, especially the seller's agents, to order the report at the time of the listing. This way you have all of the information up front and there's no surprises. And then we also recommend that the buyer, if you're interested in putting, like you just said, if you're interested in putting an offer on a property, have that information in hand ahead of time so you'll make the best decision.
Well, exactly. If you're making an offer on a property, you want to know exactly what the numbers are so that you make your offer proper.
Exactly.
And what the issues are, like earthquake, flood, all those things. There's so much that can enter into the value of a property, and all of those things, when you represent a buyer, enter into the equation of how much you're able to offer for a property.
Exactly. And it's typically the buyers who will have the questions on the report once they see it. So that's why I said you just want to make sure that you're using a company that has that team behind them and able to support them in all of their decision making.
Well, I know that when I had you talk in front of all my RE/MAX agents the other day, that I was surprised that your people, your experts, your team actually fields questions from buyers all the time. I think that is fabulous because as an agent, we're not experts in every single thing, and it's really good to be able to set your buyers up with an expert who can answer those really critical questions. And the fact that you have that team in-house is amazing.
It is amazing, and they are amazing. They really are. I'm very lucky.
Well, we are lucky to have you here today, and thank you very much. And if any of the people who view this show want to talk to you, then I'm sure they can just call you directly, right?
I welcome the phone calls from anybody, anytime.
Fabulous. Well, thanks so much for coming, Candy.
Thank you, Leanne. I truly
Really
appreciate you.
it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.